Shantavishwasamārambhām Nityanandeshwari Madhyamām Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome everyone sitting with us with my love and respects. City is sitting with us, a long list, so I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I'll continue to expand on integrity. The first and foremost sacred secret I want you to know, integrity is falling in love with your higher personality. Understand? You do have Sadashivatva in you. You are hardwired for it. It's not that your Sadashivatva is gift from somebody. No. Understand? Just like how when you fall asleep, you put an alarm and tell the alarm, hey, wake me up tomorrow morning. Same way, that's exactly the way I sent my gurus. I sent my gurus to the planet Earth ahead of me and said, hey, I'm coming. Wake me up when I assume the human body. See, assuming the human body is almost like a, for you guys, how entering into deep sleep and dream state. It's exactly the same way for me to enter into the Jagrat state and assume the human body. My alarm clocks were my gurus. Hey, wake me up. Understand? They just reminded me to fall in love with my higher personality. Sadashiva. Arunagiri Yogeshwara is nothing but all my fantasy, how I wanted a guru to be enjoyed. It personified and became reality is Arunagiri Yogeshwara. How best way the guru should be enjoyed. That personification is Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Is nothing but helping me to fall in love with my higher personality. Who is Arunagiri Yogeshwara again? Understand? From outside, he made me fall in love with him. From inside, he made me fall in love with him. Actually, a chaste love. There are two types of love. Exploiting, sucking love, and a chaste love. A chaste love, when it opens, first thing you will feel, I'll be integrated to him. What a being. This exploiting, sucking love means, let me possess and do what I can, get what I can get out of him. A chaste love means the moment you fall in love, wow, I have decided I'll be integrated to him from my core. That is the first decision I took when I had darshan of Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Wow. Of course, I did not measure or I did not understand him. I just know he is something which is more than what I expected as possibility, or whatever I know as possibility. The moment I understood that, the first thing, I'll be integrated to him. Integrity is nothing but falling in love with higher personality of you, higher side of you. It's romance with a higher side of you. It's romance with a higher possibility of you. I saw Arunagiri Yogeshwara as my higher possibility, my higher personality. When I fell in love with him, when I decided to be integrated to him, it just became flowering of me. Understand? In the ethics of Kailasa, see, the ethics of Kailasa is the laws of secret life. See, in the planet Earth, the laws of the public life prevails. In Devaloka or Asuraloka, laws of personal life, private life prevails. Understanding between you and Devendra, understanding between you and that Bahubali or Mahabali, whoever, head of the Asuraloka, that's all matters in those lokas. But in Kailasa, no law other than your integrity to love for Sadashiva. Nothing else matters. No law exists. Being in Bhuloka means you are part of somebody's public life. Being in Devaloka or Asuraloka means you are part of somebody's private life. Laws of private life applies. In Kailasa, only the laws of secret life applies. There is no law, there is no rule. Integrity to love. In that plane of ethics, the individual will is highly revered. The individual's decision to be integrated or not integrated is highly revered. When Sati wanted to leave Kailasa, I tried to support her and make her understand. But when she is adamant, I sent Veerabhadra to destroy Daksha but did not protect Sati. Understand? How much of time it would have taken for Veerabhadra to protect Sati instead of destroying Daksha? But the instruction was destroy Daksha, not protect Sati. Understand? She is Adisakti herself. She took another one body, became Parvati, came. All that is great. But the moment she decided out of her will to step out of Kailasa, yes, okay. If that is what has to happen to your body, that is what you have decided, nobody can stop. Then Veerabhadra was sent to destroy Daksha, to teach lesson to Daksha, but not to protect Sati. Can Nandi miss? No. Can Veerabhadra miss? No. They were not instructed to protect Sati. The moment you decide, your will is respected. Understand? When you fall in love, other than your will, nothing else is required for integrity. If you are saying, I want to be but I don't know, and if you are believing, I want to be integrated but I don't know, you are a worst hypocrite. the area you need to attend is more than completion, falling in love with your higher personality, Guru. I can see very clearly. Whoever is in love with me, they are in love with integrity. Integrity is so smooth for them. When there is no love, you use every methodology to either believe integrity is not possible or cheat that you are already integrated without living it. Understand? The scale to measure whether you are integrated or not, you will manifest Sadashivatva, me. You will manifest the powers I am manifesting. You will manifest everything. That is a scale. That's a scale. Yesterday, one of my Balasant was sitting with me. I was actually doing research on some of this temple construction. And suddenly I decided, let me watch Rajaraj Cholan. There was a old kind of a Tamil, I can say it, I should not even say it is a movie because it is not done cinematically. It is done more in those days, movie. Very mom shop, pop shop, homegrown. So I wanted to watch that to catch some glimpse of how he would have built the temple, have they done some research and presented. I was sitting and watching with her. After some time I asked her, how do you feel sitting in my breathing space? The statement she made, I'm so sure she got me. She said, Swamiji, I'm having the space of listening. The space of listening. When you fall in love, that is what exactly you will feel. When you fall in love, that's exactly you will feel. I thought she's a kid, so maybe maximum she'll tell, I'm feeling joyful, I'm so happy, I'm watching this movie with you, Swamiji. But she's not kid. Or I should say, my kid. I'm experiencing the space of listening, Swamiji. I tell you, when you fall in love, you will only experience the space of listening, integrity. I just know I have a daughter. Because I have not fed that word into her. I only looked at her and she was having a wide smile. I think catching me so close up. Actually, there were scenes where Rajaraj Cholan and his daughter are relating and talking. Whenever she sees those scenes, I'll see a big shy and wide smile will be there on her face. So I thought maybe she's enjoying the Rajaraj Cholan's. Rajaraj Cholan had a very sweet daughter. And he was a complete father. I can say he was a complete king and complete father and complete Shiva devotee and complete ruler, a complete hero, a complete being. So I thought maybe she's enjoying the father dimension of Rajaraja. So I just wanted to find out what she's exactly going through. She said, I'm in the space of listening, Swamiji. I thought, oh God, this is my daughter. See, if she has said, I'm enjoying the way Rajaraj Cholan and his daughter are relating, or if she has said, I'm so happy I got chance to sit next to you, all that is just love. Understand? Love. becoming listening or integrity is what I call literally living enlightenment. Because I have so much love, I can supply. If love is the raw material, I can supply enough raw material for you. You just need to convert that into listening and integrity. When you waste the raw material only, I say, all right, stop the supply now. If you convert my love into listening and integrity, I'll give you unending supply because I'm ocean. Only when you start using that love to abuse, people start doing that. I'm close to Swamiji, I don't need to be integrated. He will not ask me. You see. He will question everyone, but not me. Then, not only the raw material supply is stopped, the supplied raw material withdrawn. Because now the raw material will rot. You will be abusing others and Sangha. It was just too much. When she said, Swamiji, I am in the space of listening. It means these kids got it. They may not be physically so near or around me, but they got exactly what has happened to me with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. This is exactly what has happened between me and Arunagiri Yogeshwara, but with lot of psychological, physical, all types of nearness. Unfortunately, these kids can never have physically around me. They can only psychologically be around me. But they got it. They got exactly. Understand, there are some circuits, only if you went through, if you go through, you will know. By Google Map, you cannot tell which building is where in Varanasi. Use Google Map, Google Road, everything. But you cannot tell which building is where in Varanasi. Only if you walk in that gully, you will know the entrance and doors and door numbers and describe. There are some scenes, only if you physically walk in that gully, you can describe. So this word she told me, I am in the space of listening, Swamiji. She is walking, or she walked through. Because when I fell in love with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the first thing happened is integrity to him. Means the space of listening. Space of listening and integrity is one and the same. I decided to listen to him with my whole being. I decided to be integrated to him with my whole being. Falling in love can either make you decide to possess and squeeze and suck and exploit him, or it can make you decide to be integrated and listen to him. Both can be done. Both can happen. That will only decide whether you are going to be Rudraganya or court dancer. Whether you are going to be a chaste woman or a prostitute. Chaste woman, when she falls in love, decides to be listening and integrated. A prostitute only plans to exploit, suck and possess and fleece. Whether it's money or power or whatever. Same thing for man and woman both. It is not gender based, it's gender neutral. A real disciple, man, when he falls in love, he decides to listen and integrated. Or he plans cunningly how to keep everything under the control and have my share of power, everything in my hand. When I fell in love with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, I decided to listen and be integrated. How to prove I am in love with him? He doesn't have, he is not missing anything that I can add. The only way I can prove that I am in love with him is my integrity to him. That's the only way I can prove I am in love with him. What he does not have, I can give and show that I am in love with him. He brings 9 planets and puts it in front of me and he is teaching. I asked him, what are you doing? If people look up, the sun will not be there. He said, don't worry. Till you finish your session, class, படிடா, நீ படிக்கிற வரைக்கும் எவனும் மேலே பார்க்க மாட்டான்டா. Means learn, till you finish learning, nobody will look up, look here. Why are you bothered about all that? A being who can bring the planets and teach me astrology, what can I give him? My integrity is the only gift, or my integrity is the only way I can say I love you. The only way I can tell him I'm in love with you is just being integrated to him. Few days before, I was watching a video clip of Nepal earthquake. Suddenly I saw from my Anandagandha the power manifesting which can make earthquake happen. I was looking, what is going on? Why should this power manifest now from this body? Then I was given an instruction. When the temple foundation is done, I have to create an earthquake there for the foundation to settle down. So for next 10,000 years, any earthquake, the temple will stand, nothing will happen to temple. And mark my words, when the foundation is completed, there will be an earthquake just in the temple area, which will be recorded even the Richter scale, and no building, nothing will be disturbed. There will not be any damage. Just the foundation will get adjusted and get settled. So that for next 10,000 years also, no earthquake will affect the temple or affect the whole temple things in any way. So I saw that whole software which Arunagiri Yogeshwara inserted at that time is working. It will be recorded in the Richter scale. You will see a precise, like a surgical strike earthquake, just in and just the temple area. Nothing will happen to Banyan Tree. Banyan Tree will be there. Everything will be there, safe. Just the temple area, that land will shake and settle down. So that any earthquake temple can handle, nothing will happen to temple forever. Of course, I am putting it on record so that when it happens, you guys know Swamiji said that time itself. In last 10 years of my public life, at least like this, we have 1,000 video recorded miracles, which I already predicted and exactly happened. I think we should compile all that and present it to the world. Anyhow, when you fall in love, integrity is the first decision you make. Because in Kailasa, only integrity is revered and respected. Nothing else. Nothing else. Today morning, me and construction team, we were going around for a walk, and Nagesh asked me to put a point for borewell. It was very funny. I went there, I asked them, where do you want? And they showed me where they want, and I was about to place in one place. They said, no, Swamiji, if you put it there, the vehicle coming there will be little difficult. We'll have to remove all these bushes. Then I said, come on, tell me where you want. Where you want. Where the vehicle will come easily, you tell me. And they showed me, this place is okay, Swamiji. Then I said, all right. Put the mark and said, drill the borewell, you will get water. Name it as Shakti Tirtha. Usually, when water diviner come and divine, you even demolish houses. You know how many houses get demolished for getting the borewell done? Here, one old broken fence and a small 2-3 bush we don't want to remove. You better move the point. I was laughing. And I moved it. Same way in the sacred arts. I put a point, Nairuti Tirtham, and I said, there's a huge water source here, go ahead. They went to 1,000 feet and they got water, but the drill bit got broken. I said, go at least 1,100 feet, 100 feet more. They said, no, Swamiji, the drill bit got broken. All right, don't worry. I came just maybe within 100 feet, I put another one point and said, drill here. That guy who drills borewell was, we went there 1,000 feet and we got water, but not that much. And once, 600 feet, 5-inch water. We dug 5 borewell, I think 5. All 5. Full water. Pirikka Gangai, Virikka Veerabhathiran. Sadayai Pirikka Gangai, Virikka Veerabhathiran. When you fall in love, the first thing should happen to you is deciding to be listening, integrated. If you hit the bottom, oh, how much I can sacrifice? You hit the rock bottom. Water is not going to come in this borewell. Borewell failure. If you don't know, integrity is the only way I can tell him I am in love with him. Then you are Ganga. You are Ganga. You are Ganga. Ganga can change her very biomemory quality of flowing downward and break that and can go upward just to touch the feet of Vishwanatha in Kashi. Taking Uttaravagini means taking a turn towards north. She's just showing, I am in love with you and ready to lose my very quality of flowing downward. So the very identity of water is flowing downward, but I am ready to give up even that to tell you I am in love with you. That is the integrity. Uttaravagini. She turned towards north just to tell Sadashiva, I am in love with you. Integrity is the expression of love. Integrity is the experience of love. Integrity is personification of listening. Now nobody need to train her. My kid. Nobody need to train her. Because, see, when the sugar cane is supplied to the factory and it is getting properly converted into sugar, how much ever raw material you supply, you are going to get the sugar. Now I know how much ever love I supply to her, it's all going to become a listening and integrity. And I have plenty, I am ocean. Now nobody else need to train her. My love is enough. Of course, I am in love with her. That is why I made her love me. Understand? Only when I am in love with you, I made you love me. The biggest gift you can receive from the Master is Guru Bhakti. Love towards the Master. Everything else can just follow you. If you just pick up that one gift, Guru Bhakti. Ramakrishna will say to Kali, you take away anything from me, you punish me in any way, give any prayaschitta, just don't take away my love for you. You do everything else, anything, I have no problem, because with that one I can manage my whole life. Just leave me my love for you. You take away anything else you want. You do whatever else you want. I am ready to go through. Because with that one thing I can manage everything. Nothing else matters. Never you will find a yogi like Yogananda, Paramahamsa Yogananda, nor you will find a Vedanti like Totapuri, or you will find Aghori like Kinaram Baba, and you will never find a devotee like Ramakrishna. If Kinaram Baba is symbol of Aghoris, Yogananda is symbol of yogis. Trailinga Swami is symbol of Siddhas. Ramakrishna is symbol of Bhaktas, devotees. If you know the supply chain is proper, means the input, raw material going in is getting converted properly, outcome, the product as you want. You only should empower the supply chain. Same way, when I know the love is coming out as integrity, I will only empower the supply chain with more and more love, with more and more joy. Because I know now, it's only becoming integrity, it's only becoming listening, it's only becoming enlightenment. Come on, give more, supply more, sanctioned, approved. If it comes out as arrogance, possessiveness, abusing, becoming power center, all that stupidity, then all right, why to destroy that fellow? Stop the supply chain, divert it. This is the secret of my love. Use it for listening and integrity, you will be showered. Abuse it for anything. Not only the supply chain will be stopped, whatever was given also will be taken away. So even the past will become a faded memory. It will no more be part of your cognition. It will be remote memory. After all, past, present, future is in my hand. Not out of arrogance. I am neither arrogant nor humble. I am straight. Facebook status and subject for Vakyarth Sadas is converting Guru Bhakti to listening and integrity. Converting Guru Bhakti into listening and integrity. That's a statement for Vakyarth Sadas, subject for Vakyarth Sadas and Facebook status. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.